Hi, good afternoon once again. So I am back. This is your Mang Jose or Jose Caceres vlogs. So for today's video, I am going to show you how to propagate a Vinca Rosea or a periwinkle plant by means of cutting. So this is a very easy step. So because usually before, we tend to overdo it. I mean, we cut them improperly, and then as well we plant them improperly as well. So that's why we don't get a very successful rate of our cuttings. So now I'm going to show you a step-by-step process in order to get 100% or let's say 90% accuracy. Alright, so I prepared all things here for our procedure. So I have, of course, the scissor for cutting our vincas. I also prepared an empty pot here, which has, if you can see, lots of holes for proper drainage. And I also prepared a mixture of 70% sand and 30% loam soil. I also prepared a solution here, a fungicide solution. You know, this will really aid our cuttings from rotting, because the vincas or the Vinca roseas are very sensitive to, you know, to fungal infection, the fungicide. So in order for them to have a successful rate, better we prepare a solution. Yes, this fungicide. So now let's start the process. So I have here, I've collected some cuttings of the Vinca Rosea. I have the purple, I have the pink, and like a pinkish purple. So make sure that you have to remove all the leaves like this. Not all the leaves, I mean just the bottom leaves. So, and also we have to remove the flowers as well. So why? So the rationale of that one is because we don't want fungus to attack our plants. So by removing the leaf, it's gonna because sometimes when we do some new cuttings, it's gonna rot. So the rotten leaves will just, you know, create some more attract more fungus. So this one's as well, it's got lots of leaves, so we have to remove the leaves like this. There's a rotten leaves as well, we have to remove that one, and as well remove the flowers. Make sure that there are leaves left because you know, they're the ones feeding the whole plant, so they collect the vitamins from the sunlight, or from the sun, you know, the chlorophyll photosynthesis, something like that. So yeah, I'll just remove all these leaves here, and then we continue on the process. All right, so once we all done with all the removal of the leaves, then remember that we prepared all this this mixture here, the solution. We just have to soak our cuttings, this ones, into the solution like that, so making sure that it's free from fungus. Okay, soak like that. And now we are ready to plant our new cuttings. Well, I soak already all the cuttings. Well, if you can see, I cut them very short. Yes, because usually we tend to make a connotation that the longer the stalks we cut, the higher the successful rate. But it's a very mistake in this rosella. I mean, Vinca rosea, because these plants, as what I've said, they're very sensitive. So if you cut them too long, so the higher they possibly rot, because you know, of the stem. So the best thing to do is to just cut them short, and then since we soaked them already into our solution, then we are now ready for planting. So just stick into these ones here, and this one here. So probably this one, our pot could take at least 3. So that one, and just do a little bit of pressure. So I have it here ready. Set them aside. Another one here. Apply a little bit of pressure again. Set aside. That one. So I think I need some more pots. Okay. So I have here 3 pots already. And now as well, since if we have lots of leftover of our solution, so we just have to pour these ones here in order as well to kill all the fungus in the soil. And then once done like that, we have to make sure that these ones are safe from the rain, because we don't want rain to spoil our new planted cuttings, or otherwise they're, since as what I've said, they're very prone for the fungal infection. So yes, we have to make sure that they're safe from the rain to avoid rotting. Okay, now since I already put all the cuttings in a very safe place, now I'm going to show you all the cuttings I've done last time, and they're very healthy now. They're growing well, and actually one is bearing flower already. So these are from the cuttings the last time I did. They're looking great. So if you have any more questions about propagating Vinca, then just comment down below, and I will try my best to do some more videos about propagating. The next video I'm going to do is how to propagate the Vincas through seedlings. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and goodbye.